Come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Throwing. Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. They go to Elliott again. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Into the secondary again. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown run. And they're able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter. Forbath, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Being chased out left. And he's got his man. It's Samuel.
If he goes for 2 points in the game,
Curtis Samuel, his second
have to block
touchdown of the
this.
afternoon, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. A very important extra point there.
He cannot kick it close because I'm going to receive it. Then we'll see. We'll see about right after get like at the 50-yard line, just to do something special.
This is taken near the 13.
So that's 30 yards.
35-yard line, right around
Pretty
the
good
36.
yards. Let's go, chat.
About
Turn
set
me
for
up,
this
bro.
next drive by the Cowboys offense. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that and this is going to be intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Intended that time for Cooper. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Wow, his thing just does this in 4th quarter.
Now Newton. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Newton to throw. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Now it's Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with time running out. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
They're going to try and run. Anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces.
We need a miracle.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott to throw. He's going to let it fly. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. Well, that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Yeah, come back and talk at the end, bro.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining
I can't hear this kid.
really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden.
Depends on one thing.
They're not up.
Tell you.
They're not up.
I don't care.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. And they've got it.